Unicef has called for the international community to offer more assistance to the devastated Caribbean islands following Hurricane Irma, saying governments around the world seemed to be relying on Britain, France and the Netherlands to respond to the disaster. The powerful hurricane tore through the Caribbean islands last week, killing at least 34 people and flattening entire communities before wreaking destruction on the U.S. state of Florida on Sunday. Not fit to live on. Chaos grips Caribbean islands days after Irma's rampage. Read more. Most of the Caribbean islands affected are overseas territories controlled by the United Kingdom, France, the U.S. and the Netherlands. People are concerned. There is a general sense that the British Virgin Islands is British government territory and therefore the British will handle it, said Ken Sandy Lewin, who is leading UNICEF's response in the Caribbean. So we haven't been able to raise the funds from other governments at the moment. This is where I do think we need a much bigger international response to the funding that's needed. At the moment we are operating on regular funds we have for our ongoing programs. We put aside money, about $800,000 to get our first response up, but it means our regular programs into next year will be down. We do need that additional funding, about $2.3 meters. Both France and the UK have launched relief efforts, including thousands of troops or police. The UK government has set aside a £32 million aid package and will match public donations to the Red Cross appeal. The French President, Emmanuel Macron, said he would visit St. Martin on Tuesday, while his UK counterpart, Theresa May, continues to face calls she should visit the region. Canada has announced a $160,000 aid package. Escape from Hurricane Irma was not an option for most of us in the Caribbean. Gabrielle Thongs. Read more. NGOs and emergency services were responding to the disaster, with UNICEF focusing on child protection and shelter, but efforts were being hampered by high seas and inoperable airports.